After 43 days, the longest government shutdown in modern U.S. history is finally on track to end. A last-minute bipartisan deal in the Senate broke the deadlock, but not without major political drama, deep party divisions, and massive nationwide impact. Today we break down what caused this shutdown, how it finally ended, who broke ranks, the real-world damage, and what happens next. The shutdown started as a fight over expiring Affordable Care Act premium tax credits. Democrats refused to fund the government without guarantees that the health subsidies, which millions rely on, would be extended. Republicans refused to tie the subsidies to a short-term funding bill. And 43 days later, the standoff spiraled into the worst shutdown ever, freezing aid programs, delaying paychecks, and crippling air travel. But late Sunday night, something unexpected happened. 8 Senate Democrats broke ranks and sided with Republicans to advance a deal. This gave the bill enough votes to move forward. The 8 senators: Catherine Cortez Masto, Dick Durbin, John Fetterman, Maggie Hassan, Tim Kaine, Angus King, Jackie Rosen, Jean Shaheen. Most of them are moderates, negotiators, or retiring, and all said the shutdown was hurting people too much to continue. The deal funds the government through January 30th and includes full-year funding for SNAP food assistance, reinstatement of any federal workers fired during the shutdown, back pay for all federal employees, and a guarantee of a December vote on ACA tax credits, the issue that caused the shutdown. This wasn't the deal Democrats wanted, but for many moderates, it was the deal they felt was needed. The shutdown wasn't just political drama. The country felt it. Air travel meltdown, the worst FAA staffing crisis since 9/11, TSA and controllers working without pay. A federal court decision resulted in 65% only food stamp payments. Over 40 million Americans unsure if they'd receive their benefits. National parks closed. Federal contractors losing weeks of pay. And across the country, videos went viral, including a Southwest Airlines pilot urging passengers to call their senators. The shutdown isn't technically over yet. The Senate still needs a final vote, and the House must reconvene after being out for nearly 2 months to pass the bill. And here's the twist. Even if this bill passes, the fight could start again in January when funding expires. The December vote on ACA subsidies will decide whether we face another shutdown in early 2026. So what's the political cost? For President Trump, pressure grows, especially after the chaotic travel meltdown. For Democrats, deep division inside the party, with leadership opposed to the deal their moderates just backed, and for millions of Americans. Another reminder that shutdowns have real-world consequences. This story isn't over, and we'll keep following every development. Thanks for watching. Tap subscribe for daily breakdowns of trending U.S. news.